But if you stop trying, that's the only time someone truly becomes a failure.
Okay. And we live.
Hey leaders, I'm Jahan Hadi. I'm an entrepreneur that's built multiple successful businesses. If you want to learn how to become a successful leader, come with me and I'll show you how. I understand times are tough right now. There's a pandemic going on and lots of people are dying. But that's not an excuse. A pandemic or anything going on in the world is not an excuse to stop trying. Lots of people hated 2020. It's not just because of the pandemic. It's because they didn't do enough. Lots of people make the excuse of, oh, this year was bad. Oh, that year was bad. I understand the pandemic is terrible. I had COVID. I know what it's like. My wife had COVID. She knows what it's like. But that's not an excuse to stop trying. That's not an excuse to say, oh, something bad is happening and now I'm gonna stop trying. There is no reason to stop trying. It doesn't matter if you're dying or hurting or in a difficult situation. When all of that's happening, that's when you need to push harder. That's when you need to try more. Don't allow yourself to become a victim of the world. Don't allow other people to control your life. Don't allow other people to control the outcome of your life. Don't allow other people to tell you what you can and can't do. That is up to you and not someone else. You have to understand that, and you have to realize no matter where you are in the world, it is your choice what you want to do every single day, day after day. It's not your parents, it's not your children's, it's not anyone in your family or any one of your friends. It's your choice. It doesn't matter who you are. But if you stop trying, that's the only time someone truly becomes a failure, is when they stop trying. And it's not too late if you did stop trying, because you can always improve, you can always grow from that. But you have to see what you're doing. You have to see what you're doing wrong to be able to fix it. There's so many times that stuff got tough and I was like, oh wow, this is happening, that's happening, one thing after another. But that's not an excuse. I never gave myself an excuse to just be like, oh, that's it, I give up, I'm gonna stop trying. No, there is no reason to stop trying in your life. There is no reason to allow something to control you and control the outcome of your life. You should have whatever life you want. You should have whatever life you enjoy. You should be able to get anything that you have ever dreamed of, because it is possible. I used to be in a completely shit family, around completely shit people that treated me really badly. My mother used to be abusive. My father is a drug addict, and he was pretty messed up too. Like there's a pretty typical thing in Persian culture where parents yell at you and it's pretty normal. It's pretty messed up, but I didn't allow that to control my life. I just got out of it. I didn't like something, so I changed it. I moved out relatively soon from my father's place because I didn't like that environment. I stopped talking to most of my friends because I didn't like the friends I had. And I got new friends. I met new people. I started doing things that are actually going to improve my life rather than giving up. You have that option every single day. You have the opportunity every single day to do whatever you want. If you want to be able to do that. If you want to be able to grab any kind of goal you have and take it and run with it and make it happen, you have to allow yourself to have that opportunity. You have to allow yourself to realize it's okay to fail and try again and fail and try again. Failure is not the issue. Giving up is the issue. When you give up, that's the only time you truly fail. So don't allow yourself to give up. If you have a goal, you take it and you run with it. You go after it over and over and over again. You set that goal and you make sure it becomes a reality, because your reality is whatever you make of it. And you have to do something more than what you're just doing right now, because nothing is ever enough. Nothing is ever enough. And if you make your current life comfortable, and if you think that's enough, then you'll never get to where you thought you wanted to go previously, or what you'll never get to where you always have dreamt of. because you didn't try hard enough. So you have to keep pushing forward. You have to keep trying. I understand times are tough. I understand shit happens. It doesn't matter. There is no excuse to stop trying. You have to keep trying. You have to keep pushing forward, and you have to do more with your life, and don't even think about giving up. Thanks so much for watching, guys. If you like this, go ahead and hit the like button down below. Ask me any questions about anything that you have, and I'll answer it in another video. Put that in the comments down below. Make sure to subscribe and hit the bell notification icon. Thanks so much, guys, and I'll see you in the next video. Success or excuses, it's your choice.